whenever you're watching this. I think my face reflects how cold it is, or my, looks like it. The fact that we're dressed up. I haven't been in front of the camera for ages. It is Saturday, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're down at, what's this place called? We're down at the Midland Rail Workshops for 3 versus 3. Today's vlog is actually covering 2 things. First, shut up Tristan, leave me alone. I haven't been in front of the camera for ages. First up, you're gonna follow Team Skinny Boys through this work, through 3 versus 3. And then the second thing I want to talk about, which is slightly different. If I can't vlog here, then how am I going to do the rest of this? Yeah, I guess I should introduce the rest of the team. Shawnee, Tristan. Don't even have to try at this point in the morning to snail Tristan. Poor lad. First workout of the day is Showdown Cindy, which for us means 5 chest to bar pull-ups with 2 people working at the time, and then all 3 members working for 10 push-ups and 15 squats, and every 5 reps you have to rotate your position. It's an AMRAP for 15 minutes. I don't have anything more to say about that. We'll get this workout done, and then I want to talk about this other piece of like small something teaser clickbait that I want to talk about. It is time to go actually work out. It's been a couple of hours since we actually registered. As usual, first workout is always nervous as hell. Oh my god, what are you wearing? What are those? Yeah, first workout is always a bit stressful, but we'll get through it. Yeah, so we'll do the workout and then I'll come back to you. I'm not going to film it because it's 15 minutes, so it's not that exciting. And we've got a lot of talking to do today. 2 minutes before a workout and this guy's eating lollies. Is that it's not a pleasant workout. Even because you get to rotate people, it doesn't really help you rest that much. Those push-ups just got nightmare. You kind of think that because you've got to change every 5 to turn around, that would help you, but it doesn't. It doesn't do anything. You're still going back to doing push-ups. The squats are fine, and the pull-ups are pretty good actually. So yeah, we're gonna cool down. With the first workout done, we're already into briefing for the second, which is single-handed kettlebell thrusters and a row. So now that event 1 is out of the way, and by the way, we're already coming second to last, which is awesome. I want to start talking about some other stuff other than this comp, but we should probably head outside for that, where it's a bit quieter. So I did a vlogging series on my CrossFit Opens journey, and I never really finished that, and I wanted to talk about why in a very short, compact way. And the basic answer is that I just got really busy. Work kind of took off. I had a lot of work going on for clients, and I really needed to concentrate on that. Filming and editing especially, if you don't know, takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. And obviously for me, like, if you don't know, I shoot and edit video for myself anyway, so like I have to put the clients first. And then people kept asking me, and I really did have this plan for a kind of bigger exit to the vlog, but the equipment that I ordered didn't turn up in time, and then work took off, and basically the time that I wanted to film basically passed, and so I felt like it was just, there wasn't much point in doing it. And so I wanted to concentrate on something new and slightly different, which is what I wanted to talk about today along with this comp. That is probably more than enough teasing for the next section, because I've got to go and do workout 2, which is an absolute nightmare, by the way. Not looking forward to this one at all. Part of a CrossFit competition, just queuing to get in so you can go and work out. is not going to be fun because neither of us can do that. Wait, this guy can.
Alright, here we go. Final heat of red line. 3, 2, 1, go! 40 kettlebell thrusters. Get 40 calorie rope, the guys. 30.
Workouts I've ever done, but mainly because I did like 12 reps because I was the last person on, so that was horrible. Hey! That was, yeah, nasty. Alright, Tristan got through it pretty quick though. And again, straight after finishing a workout, it is time for another briefing, which means after this, I'll tell you a little bit more about what's next. Okay, so the workout is DT with 3 people. DT is 12 deadlifts, 9 hang power cleans, and 6 push jerks. For us, all of that is at 70 kilos, which is ridiculously heavy for myself and Sean. Tristan, yet again, has to carry the team. But we don't need to talk about that. We need to talk about what's next. So after all of this sort of like CrossFit vlog thing, I was like, there's something more here that can be done. And so I basically want to talk about what I want to do next, which is to launch a new YouTube channel. This channel will be a dedicated channel purely to West Australian CrossFit. Obviously, I'm looking at targeting West Australian CrossFitters to watch the content. I personally think that we've got a really good community. Like, I go out, I work in these boxes a lot of the time. I'm speaking to a lot of different people, and it's truly astonishing some of the stories that you hear, the people that you meet, and basically the community that we've got. And obviously all these gyms have their own community, but we sit within WA, which is a very isolated place, and I think in some regards that's actually a positive thing. It means we can actually build a new community which already exists in effect. The WA CrossFit community already exists. Now, I'm actually going to talk about all of this stuff and lay out what it actually means in another video, and that's not clickbait. But I want to sit down and I want to do it properly, and I want to put it on that channel, not my personal channel that you're probably watching this on now. So what does that all really mean? Basically, I want to develop a YouTube channel that provides regular content directly aimed at West Australian CrossFitters. So it be about West Australian CrossFit. I don't want to make this about people at the elite game. Like, we'll include them, but realistically it's involved for people like me, average CrossFitters who do this on a regular basis and are just generally interested in CrossFit. I want the content to give to the community, so it's going to be broken down into different types of content, and different types of content will be relevant to different types of people as to what they're actually after. I think I'll talk more about what content means after I've done this next workout. But yeah, that's the idea in a nutshell. Effectively, TV specifically designed for you. That sounds a little bit weird, doesn't it? But basically, I'm trying to put something out into the community for the community. We split the deads into 4s, the hangs into 3s, and the push press into 2s, and just kept rotating through that. We didn't finish it. We were 9 reps short in the end, and we were the last to finish, but actually it would have been nice to just finish the damn thing. I filmed a lot of WA CrossFit, and I'm always out there when the crowd like gets behind people, if they're, you know, lagging behind or they can't get something. But to actually experience that myself, crazy. It's so good. It's so good. I would encourage people to come last, maybe so we can beat someone. I guess we'll find out what the next workout is, and then I want to talk about more new stuff. Hey mate. How you going?
He's got his shirt off! Oh my god!
Oh my god. Thank you. The CrossFit community is a little bit different, I guess. Very welcoming though, that's what I'd say. Very welcoming. Scores for the day at the moment, we've a 55, a 54, a 53, a 53. We're not last in any single workout, but we are, yeah, pretty much last in every single workout. You live these things, just here to have some fun, meet some people, get into the community. Oh, I think I've had too much protein. The last workout is a bit hard to explain, but basically somebody rows and at the same time, somebody rows and at the same time, two other people are working on a mixture of burpee over bar, double unders, and toes to bar. And it's a descending ladder of 40, 30, 20. You can break it up however you want and you'll get that work done over a 12-minute cap. What do you know? I kind of explained that quickly. But we should probably find somewhere quieter to talk about content and maybe no one will kiss me if I go outside. Oh, sun is getting on. Now, I realise you guys are probably getting a bit bored of outside, but at least it's a bit quieter and I can kind of gather my thoughts and you keep seeing people's cars. Basically, the content, and I'm going to talk about more of this in this other video, which will actually officially launch this project, but I want to break it down to basically a series of vlogs, a series of how-tos to help people in the community learn, a bunch of battles, so people who verse one another, a series of motivational videos, and that could be like something that's visually shot quite nicely, hopefully I can pull that off, or it could be like an inspiring story from somebody within the community. I've got a whole bunch of other ideas that kind of tack on the back of this, but this video is probably going to get way too long to talk about it, and I'll talk about it in the other video. I'm also probably at the end of the street, so I should start turning around and heading back again. Oh, and now I'm badly silhouetted. So yeah, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. I'm just trying to build a West Australian community through the use of video, which surprisingly this guy will probably deliver. However, there's chances for other people to get involved. Again, it's probably time to go inside, do the final workout, and then I want to talk about next steps. Have you been? You're on, let's go!
What?
Warm up!
I know we're not going right now. I know you're...
Sorry for swearing. As you can tell, it's been a while since my last workout, my last vlog entry. It's gone dark, 6 o'clock at night, waiting to do our last workout. This workout looks hard, no one's really finishing it. We'll see what we do, really. To be honest, we're just going in for a bit of fun. Check out Shawnee. Woo! Where's yours?
Feel it.
Oh, God, that's down. That hole was not pleasant at all. Dubs King. All good? Oh, forearms. Yeah, you think the forearms are going to get you in the BT workout, but this one's way worse. Oh, I have no idea. Thanks, mate. I have no idea how we've done on that workout, but we've rode over 3Ks. Cheers, mate. Yeah, we've rode 3,301 meters in 15 minutes. Put 2K down and then these boys chopped it in. I have no idea what the time is, but it's late and it's time for feed. It's like, we got on the road at 6. Nice work, man. We got on the road at 6 this morning. It's past 6 now, it's 12 hours. Everyone is destroyed. So it's been a couple of days since our competition. It just finished late and I just didn't get a chance to finish this vlog, so I want to do that right now. So first of all, I'd like to thank the girls from 3 Peas in a Wad, so Kerry, Kristen and Georgia and Chris, for their support throughout the day. I want to say thank you to my teammates Sean and Tristan for putting up with me pushing a camera in their face for most of the day. We actually bumped up in our last workout and it actually put us into 49th place, which is we're pretty happy with. A lot of those weights were pretty heavy for us, so all in all, pretty good result. There's a whole bunch of people who are interviewed on the day. Don't worry, you're not in this video, but I have got planned use for your footage, but I just want to say thank you for being interviewed. Okay, enough of what's turning into a bit of an Oscar speech. Let's get to the next steps.
Oh my God.
For me, the first thing that I need to do is really to bring together a video similar to this, but it explains the full project in its entirety. Personally, my view is on YouTube and communities is that I need to be as open and honest about how things are going to work and where I see, so that people actually buy in and engage with the idea. However, if you are watching this and you'd like to stay tuned as to what's going on, then there is a YouTube. And you can go and sign up there and stay in touch with what the project's doing. There's also a Facebook where you can sign up and keep track of what's going on there. I am definitely not asking people to share this video, push it out, but if it is something that interests you, then you can jump onto those social media channels and keep track of what's going on with the project. So hopefully I've provided a good overview as to my thoughts around what we're going to be doing next. As ever, if you have any questions or comments, please do leave them down below in the description. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.